The holidays mean more travel, more shopping, more time online, and more personal info in more places that could expose you more to identity theft. But LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our US-based restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Don't face drained accounts, fraudulent loans, or financial losses alone. Get more holiday fun and less holiday worry with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit lifelock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
Mark, if we beat you on Thursday, I absolutely love it. In the words of Kevin Keegan.
Allocated. Tommy Lee lifted up towards the edge of the area. Byrne tries to get underneath it. Lashley will hit it. Deflected. It's in. That's the move. Unbelievable. That's the move. Unbelievable. Dying seconds. Bradford City have found the goal that sends them automatically into League One.
Right, let's get this show on the road. Typically, it's a Friday, and typically we're having technical issues galore. So, welcome to Chickens on the Loose podcast, and we are live on all social platforms, from Twitter to TikTok, Facebook, and other sites. So if you do want to come and join these fantastic bunch of people, feel free. And in today's podcast, we'll be talking about the post-match Bolton, pre-match Exeter, the weather forecast for the game tomorrow, the news from other teams. Also, if you want to chat about, shout about, vent about anything. Also, what's on your plate. And last but not least, if we've got time, League One, League Two, and National League score predictions. So, today I should be joined by Jack the Lad.
Good evening.
Babe Station Harry.
Up the Argyle way.
And last but not least, Crew Josh.
Cheers, evening, everyone.
Good evening. Wait, oops, coughing already. So, Jack, what was your thoughts on the Bolton game?
Tough game, to be honest with you, Johnny. Happy with the point away from home. How there was no goals in that game was absolutely unreal, because Bolton were all over us. Sometimes we were all over them. We just couldn't find the back of the net. They couldn't find the back of the net. If it wasn't for Sam Walker making some great saves, then we would have been like 3-0 down in the first 20 minutes. But after overall, a point is a point, and especially when we're getting a point from away from home, then losing 3 points. So, yeah, I'm actually quite happy with it, and quite optimistic for tomorrow, to be fair. But we just roll on tomorrow.
Happy days. And Harry, did you see any of the highlights of the Bolton game?
Yes, I did actually. I watched the Bolton Bradford highlights after I saw the Vale Argyle highlights. In all honesty, even though it was a tough game for you guys, I'd say it was a pretty even match. There were opportunities where Bolton could have scored. There were opportunities where Bradford could have scored. You were keeping the attack and defence straight down the middle, keeping it even. And it's good to see. It's good to see Sam Walker back in shape after international break, seeing him back to his usual self, and it's just I'd say it was a pretty good performance. And like Jack said, point is a point. At the end of the day, all we can do is just improve on that and hope for the best tomorrow with Exeter.
Josh, did you see any of the highlights of the Bolton Bradford game?
Yeah, I watched a bit of it. I thought it was a very even match. Sam Walker, man of the match, I thought. He made some good saves to keep you in it, but a point away from home's not too bad.
Okay. My thoughts on the game again. Obviously, we did well for a draw, but we just lack shooting. Obviously, we tried to shoot a couple of times and Humphrey's got in the way twice. I know he's a bit of a big lad, but getting in the way of shots. We just needed to get the wingers into more play to get striking, really. It were a good point. But I don't know if you saw it. After the game, there was a little bit of trouble after the game.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've heard about it.
I have. I've seen it all over Twitter, and I have seen it all over Facebook as well.
Yeah, so I've seen the... Oh, sorry, you go first, Jack.
The police the Great Manchester Police did interrogate most of it because the son was trying to pull his dad away from the police, and the police decided to smack the son. So, Great Manchester Police is, I don't know, it was awful. And for us to obviously take that many fans with us, and it looked like we were behaving until the end of the game. Like, what's the point in fighting each other when it's a 0-0 draw? But Greater Manchester Police interrogated it a bit more. Obviously made us fans pissed off, made Bolton fans pissed off, hitting an innocent child, trying to get his dad away from trouble. And yeah, he shouldn't have happened, but it always happens, doesn't it? Especially with us.
Yeah. Harry, got your hand up, mate?
Yeah, another thing I was going to say during my thoughts, obviously before international break, obviously you guys weren't in a good position. But I think it's safe to say the Bolton game on Saturday was probably the best I'd seen you play in probably 5, maybe 6 games, I want to say. So credit to you guys from Saturday, really good performance.
Yeah, we just had a TikTok coming from Mark Jackson. I don't know if you agree with this, Jack, but he says, Max Power needs to stop playing out from the back. That is when we concede goals and lose games.
And I 100% agree with that. And also, we need to stop hoofing the ball up. Like, just keep the ball on the ground and just tick-a-tacker, not always like go for the long balls. It's absolutely ridiculous. And we're not going to, like, for example, yeah, Bobby Poynton's a good player, but sometimes he has a shit game and his touch is a little bit poor, and trying to make them long balls, but like, for example, Bobby, or doing it long balls to Stephen Humphreys, it's not always going to work. So, and teams are starting to realise our tactics now. And we need to change it up a bit, but we're not changing it up because at the end of the day, we're still doing what we did back in League Two. And we need to change it a bit more. So I 100% agree that Power needs to stop playing it from the back and just push.
Yeah. So then, now we're going to go on to what everyone is here for.
Can I just say something quick? Is that from like the kickoff hoofing it? Or is that just in general?
Just in general.
Right, yeah.
Our kickoffs are all right. We start like we'll start from playing from the back.
Yeah.
But then it gets to the 10-minute mark, and we
that's what we do.
We just decide. So you've seen us play. You've played us quite a few times in League Two. You've seen us out, and that's because you're one of our bogey teams at your ground.
Yeah.
Because you've worked out our tactics.
It doesn't work, does it?
No, it doesn't. And Alexander needs to change it up a bit more, because if we're trying to push that playoff position, we're not going to do that because we're getting found out.
Yeah, go ahead, Johnny.
So, what everyone is here for, Bradford versus Exeter, and it's live from the University of Bradford Stadium. And same again, like always, this game is not live on any UK TV, so if you want to watch it, Bantam's TV. So a couple of stats before we get in here. Bradford have scored 2 goals in the last 5 matches. Bradford haven't won a match in 7 attempts. Josh Neville has created the most big chances for Bradford City in 4. Exeter have scored 9 goals in their last 5 matches. Exeter City haven't lost to Bradford City in their last 6 meetings, where they've won 3, drawn 3. Higgins has the most shots on target per match for Exeter on 1.2. So then the referee for tomorrow is Richard Ellie, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And typically, this referee has had a lot of appearances. In League 2, he's had 6. He's dished out 24 yellow cards, no second yellows, 2 reds, 1 penalty. In the National League, he's had 4 appearances, 15 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. In the EFL Trophy, he's had 2 appearances, 5 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. In League 1, he's had 1 appearance, 3 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. FA Cup, he's had 1 appearance, 3 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. Premier League 2, 1 appearance, 5 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, and no penalties. National League Cup, he's had 1 appearance, 1 yellow card, no yellows, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. Altogether, he's had 16 appearances, 56 yellow cards, no second yellows, 2 reds, and 1 penalty. And then going over to the Simon Parker article, the possible starting lineup for Bradford is Walker, Baldwin, Wright, Torre, Neville, Power, Pattison, Wright, Sarcevic, Poynton, Humphreys, with Swan, Metcalf, Cook, Byrne, Lapsley, McIntyre, Hilton. The top goal scorer for Bradford is 2 players, is Bobby Poynton and Will Swan on 6. League position is 3rd. And the last 4 matches, we've drawn against Bolton, we've lost against Donny in the Mickey Mouse Trophy 3-1, lost against Burton 2-1 in the league, and lost against Cheltenham in the FA Cup 1-0. And like always, I do apologise if I do butcher names. This is the Exeter possible starting lineup. It's Whitworth, Sweeney, Fizzwater, Turn, Nisana, McMillan, Brafley, Andrew, Cole, Antison and Wareham, with Higgins, Yefke, Wilson, MacDonald, McGuinness, Woodhouse and Beckcroft on the bench. The top goal scorer for them is Wareham with 7. The league position is 20th. The last 4 games, they've lost against Leyton Orient, they've won against Newport, they've drawn against Wigan, and they've beaten Halifax in the Cup. And the referee, I know we've mentioned him a couple of minutes ago, is a personal trainer. Richard Ellie from Derby will be officiating Cities for the first time. He's shown 50 yellow cards and 2 reds in 14 games this season. The match odds are City 7-10, Exeter 18-5, and the draw 13-5 when the fun stops. Last time these sides met, Exeter won 1-0 at Valley Parade in February 2020, and City sacked Derek Adams 3 days later. So, Jack, what's your thoughts on the game?
Optimistic, I think, after playing Bolton and seeing us at least trying to shoot for goal. I have a feeling that we can start making Valley Parade a fortress again. Obviously, Burton had to ruin our win streak at home, but we're on home turf now. And what I've seen this season, we're better at home than we are away. So it's not going to be easy. No game's easy. But I think that we'll do them over. I'd take a draw, but I'd rather take the 3 points. Lineup sounds all right if it's going to be like that. It's my first game back after about a month off. So, I'm looking forward to it.
Harry, have you got any thoughts? I know you're a Plymouth fan, but have you got any thoughts on the game?
Obviously, got to have some kind of respect for Exeter City. Obviously, they're not able to play at home due to the fire at St James Park. But I'm going to be back in the Bantams on this one. Your predicted lineup sounds like it could be a good one. But at the same time, with Exeter being 20th in the league and you guys being at second? I feel like you could possibly dominate this game, especially with the home advantage. Put the right players out, use the right tactics. I'd say this could be a pretty good game. And obviously our history with Exeter, not a good one. Not a good history between Plymouth and Exeter. Obviously, Devon Derby, we've already played them and we lost 2-0 away. But I'm going to be back in the Bantams on this one because, me personally, I cannot stand Exeter City.
And Josh?
I think it's going to be a tough one. You just got to watch out for red turns. I don't know how good he is now, but he was on loan with us a few seasons ago when we went to Wembley and lost. But yeah, he's an alright player. But that clean sheet might get your confidence back up in your players, and I think you'll win 2-1.
Okay, I think if Bradford mean business, obviously Exeter at the bottom of the league, and Bradford normally lose against bottom of the league, but we need to change that. And hopefully, I think we'll win 3-0 tomorrow. Hope Cookie does start. Humphreys get on the bench. And yeah, I just hope we pull our socks up and get a win. Jack, what's your score prediction for tomorrow?
Gonna have to go with a 2-1 victory to us.
Harry? Must be busy again. Josh, you done your score prediction, bud?
Yeah, I said 2-1.
Okay, so while Babe Station Harry is doing whatever he's doing, the weather forecast for tomorrow, the sun will rise at 8 o'clock and will set at 3:52 tomorrow. And typically, it's going to absolutely piss it down tomorrow. So from 3 o'clock onwards, it's going to be rain, 80% chance. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 8 o'clock, absolutely piss it down. So make sure you wear your big coats and wear something warmer. Right. I'm just going to quickly move on now to some breaking news from Bradford City. And obviously, this is an elephant in the room situation again. So, Bradford City fan banned for 3 years after a racist tweet. City have slapped a 3-year ban on a supporter for making a racist comment on social media. Obviously, people know who this person is and try not to say the name because I don't know if it is a police matter. So City have slapped a 3-year ban on support of racist comments on social media. The fan also admitted taking pyrotechnics to a away game this season. The individual breached club and ground relegations, relegate whatever that is, and will be prevented from attending Bantams matches home and away. Statement from the club: this club would like to reinstate its zero tolerance policy towards such behaviour. I can't read that word. Shocking behaviour, and condemns the action for the individual in question in the strongest possible manner. Bradford City AFC will not make any further comment on this matter. So obviously the situation, this person's racism on social media, also admitted for bringing in pyrotechnics, aka flares, into the ground, and that is absolutely shocking. It's despicable.
He's put pyro to a game.
Yes.
When you know what's happened.
Yes. Talk about it, Josh, but please don't mention the person's name.
Yeah, I won't, yeah.
I don't know if it's a police matter, mate. I don't want to...
Yeah, I won't say any names. But wow. A good job he's got a 3-year ban because he deserves what he's done, but bringing a pyro, I know people do. I know you brought it to, when you got promoted, but taking him to that is... I don't know what else to say, but anything else, yeah.
Jack, have you got any comments on it, bud? And try not to mention the person's name, please.
He deserves a 3-year ban, 100%. But it shouldn't just be for Bradford. It should be for all grounds in the UK.
He's been banned home and away, mate.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that he should be banned from every ground.
Agree, 100% agree.
Because if, say, for example, I said something racist, I'd expect to be banned from all clubs.
Yeah.
Not just the club that you support. Because
I
you
completely agree.
For example, obviously the comment that he made and put on social media was about Liverpool. And obviously he goes to Liverpool games, but he hasn't been banned from Liverpool. He's been banned from Bradford. But it was a Liverpool. It was a Man United player that he was being racist towards. So he should be banned from all grounds, in my opinion.
He 100% deserves what he said, because I swear you were in our chat. I'm not going to say anything, but you were in our chat and you said he doesn't like racist, didn't he, Johnny? And then just goes and does that. Like, it's unacceptable. Like, I don't do anything for racism because I think it's unacceptable to do it.
It's like they say in the Premier League, I'm saying no room for racism is what one of the slogans is in the Premier League.
Everyone's allowed to watch every fight. Football is for everyone. You can't just put things out.
Yeah, to answer your question, Mikey on TikTok, yes, he has received a 3-year ban from Bradford City, home and away, and possibly, if the football club are serious on this, obviously, this person obviously goes to other games. They should tell these other clubs. But I think the 3-year ban, if I think it's across it'll be across the league, hopefully, and other football games as well. So hopefully this person now.
This episode is brought to you by Netflix. Jay Kelly, the new film from Academy Award nominee Noah Baumbach. George Clooney stars as an actor confronting his past and present on a journey of self-discovery, alongside Adam Sandler as his devoted manager. Critics are calling it a declaration of love to the chaotic art of filmmaking, with the Wall Street Journal praising it as a transcendent comedy drama. Watch Jay Kelly December 5th, only on Netflix.
Admits what he said. Obviously, he has, because he's got a 3-year ban. But bringing pyrotechnics into a away ground, especially with Bradford City's history, is absolutely disgusting. He should know better. And this individual obviously has been on this podcast. And obviously, he knew what stuff means to fans. He's obviously heard stories from Lee. He's heard stories from, obviously, Callie. He's heard stories from Jack. He's heard stories from every other person. And bringing pyrotechnics into a ground, and obviously the racism, but bringing pyrotechnics into a Bradford City ground is disgusting. And away games is absolutely disgusting. And I can't put any more words to this. Harry, got your hand up?
Yeah, what I was going to say is obviously you put earlier in on our Snapchat group, obviously the link about what was going on, and like it's like Jack said, like it shouldn't just be Bradford and League One games. He should be banned from League Two, Championship, Premier League, hell, even National and non-league. Like, don't let him go anywhere. You fucking dirty bastard. I'm sorry. If you're going to be talking like that, you don't deserve to support football. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't like. It don't matter what game you're trying to go to. Like, hell, if you go Tunbridge Angels versus Maidstone United, like, you like, don't let him. Don't let him. Tell him no. Fuck off. You're wrong.
I agree with you what you say.
I mean, if needs be, like, start sending, like, obviously he's banned from Valley Parade and Bradford games, but I'd say start sending like emails and that to other clubs around the leagues and that, saying don't let him like anywhere near. Like, I could deal with Home Park, I can do Plymouth happily, but like, it's something that needs to be properly dealt with, because with what he's done, he doesn't even deserve to mention the word football.
Absolutely agree with you there, Harry. Last words on this is racism is... No one should be racist, full stop. The Premier League do the... What's the Premier League do, sorry? Is it...
No room for racism.
No room for racism also. If you see it, report it. And pyrotechnics, everyone knows Bradford City's history. Don't bring pyrotechnics to home or away games. It affects people. So, Harry, what is going on at Plymouth at the minute?
Not really a lot, really. I mean, we went to Vale. We played them 1-0. We won it. Thank God for that. Another banging goal from Laurent Tollage. But in all honesty with you, Johnny, even though he got man of the match, he shouldn't have got man of the match. It should have gone to Matthew Sorinola, our number 29. Amazing defence, and he was even attempting a lot more shots than Tollage was. Yeah, it's good to see that we've finally stepped up our game after our last 6 losses in a row, home and away. And we finally played our last we've finally done our running streak of away games. We're finally back at home this weekend against Northampton. Obviously, unlike Exeter City, who are unable to play at St James's Park, after our fire, we are allowed to play at Home Park. There's only minor damage to some external structure, and the banner that was burnt is being repaired. But at the moment, I'd say we've definitely learned our lesson from our last 6, 7, possibly 8 performances recently, and I'm just hoping we can continue that over this weekend with Northampton. Come on, you boys in green.
Josh, what is happening at your team at the minute?
Nothing much, really. Got a good draw last week, 3-3. Still got the injuries, but we can still do and roll on Cambridge tomorrow away.
Okay, so we're going to now move on to score predictions.
Can I just say something about the Argyle game?
Yeah, go for it, mate.
It was the most boring 1-0 win I've ever seen in my life. I'm really sorry to say it, Harry, but that was the shitest game I've ever seen. It was like I was watching WWE on grass. Like both teams, all they wanted to do was just roll about on the floor. Didn't want to play in football. Yeah, what a goal it was from Tollard, but it was one boring game.
Oh, Jack, did you see the assist?
Yeah.
Oh, class that.
It was good. Don't get me wrong, but it was one boring game, and you know Vale. Know Vale. They just roll about on the floor like they've broken an ankle.
Yeah, 100% agree. But I'm happy that Plymouth beat Vale. That made my weekend.
But yeah, I was absolutely buzzing that Plymouth beat Port Vale. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say because it was.
Okay, so I just want the team who you think is going to win, and obviously it will League 1, League 2, and hopefully National League. So, Blackpool versus Reading, live at 12:30. What is your score prediction, Jack?
I'm going to have to go with a Blackpool win.
Harry? Josh?
Blackpool win.
Stockport Barnsley. I think Barnsley are going to win that. Jack?
We need a draw, don't we? So I'm going to go for a draw.
Babe Station, Harry, are you back? Nope. Josh?
Barnsley.
Burton, Leighton Orient. I hope Burton win that. Jack?
Burton.
Josh?
Burton.
Cardiff, Mansfield. I hope Mansfield win that. Jack?
Say that again, sorry, Johnny.
So it is Cardiff, Mansfield.
Need Mansfield to win, so Mansfield.
Harry, are you back? Josh?
Mansfield.
Then we've got Donny versus Peterborough. I hope Peterborough beat Doncaster. Sorry, Becky. Jack?
You know what I'm going to say, don't you? We're going to go with a Peterborough win, and I hope they get absolutely battered. F Doncaster.
Harry, are you back? Josh?
Come on, Peterborough, batter them.
Then we've got the Dogshaggers, Huddersfield versus AFC Wimbledon. Hopefully AFC Wimbledon win. Jack?
I hate to say it, but it's going to be Dogshaggers.
Harry, are you back? Josh?
Wimbledon.
Lincoln, Port Vale, I hope. Lincoln. I don't need to look at these. Where's League One? I hope Lincoln lose against Port Vale. Jack?
Always going to back Lincoln, even though that they're very close on us.
Harry, back? Nope. Josh?
Come on, Lincoln, batter them.
Then we have got Luton, Bolton. I hope Luton win. Jack?
A draw from me.
Josh?
Draw, same with me.
Then we've got a small team called Plymouth versus Northampton. I think Plymouth are going to win that. Jack?
Plymouth.
Harry, are you back?
Sorry. Yes, I'm back. What we're chatting?
We're just talking about a small club called Plymouth versus Northampton and just going through score prediction.
Okay. Okay, I see where you're going. Right. Given our performance on Saturday, I'm happy we won. We could have done better, but it is what it is. Hoping we can continue that. Of course, this is our first game at home in over a month. Hoping for a good outcome. Then again, obviously, Northampton being mid-table, I could see this as a bit of a challenge for us. So I'm going to be nice, and I'm going to go 2-1 to the mighty Argyle.
Josh?
Plymouth.
You okay?
There's nothing mighty about Argyle.
Gonna go Rotherham, Wickham. I hope Wickham win because I've got a bet with Rotherham, a podcast. Jack?
Gonna have to go with Wickham.
Harry?
Given what happened with us with Wickham, obviously we've got to play him twice next month. Not looking forward to playing him. I can't back him on this. I'm hoping for either a 1-0 from Rotherham, if not a draw.
Josh?
Rotherham.
Okay. And last but not least, Wigan Stevenage. Could do with Wigan beating that. Sorry, Alex, if you are listening, but I hope Wigan beat Stevenage. Jack?
It's a draw from me.
Harry?
I'm going to go 2-0 Wickham.
Josh?
Stevenage.
Now, because we got complaints last time from a certain Josh,
No, it wasn't just me.
Accrington Stanley versus Oldham score predictions. I think Oldham are going to win that. Jack?
Got about the Oldham, haven't we?
Harry?
I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to go to a 1-0 win to Accrington Stanley. Who are they exactly?
Josh?
Oldham.
Okay. Fake Dons, MK Dons versus Fleetwood. I think MK Dons are going to win that. Jack?
The franchise.
Harry?
I'm going to say 2-0 win to Fleetwood.
Josh?
2-0 Fleetwood.
Then we have got Barnet Harrogate. I think Barnet are going to win. Jack?
Harrogate.
Harry?
I'm going to go 1-0 draw.
Josh?
Barnet.
Then we've got Bristol Rovers versus a small team called Notts County. Jack?
Who's Notts County playing?
Bristol Rovers.
Bristol Rovers.
After what? I don't know. They got battered by Colchester, didn't they? So I'm going to have to go with Bristol Rovers.
Harry?
Fucking hate Bristol Rovers after that performance in the Mickey Mouse Cup the other day. So, and obviously, I got a soft spot for County, so I'm going to back. I'm going to go last minute 1-0 win to the County.
Josh?
I think it's going to be a tough one, but I'm going with a Bowen 0-0.
Then the next game is Cambridge versus an even smaller team called Crewe. Josh, score predictions?
I think it'll be a tough one because they've only lost one in the league at home, so I'm going with a 2-1 Crewe.
Harry?
Sorry, who are the Alex playing again?
Cambridge. The posh people, the posh folk.
Sorry, Josh. 2-0 Cambridge.
Yeah.
Jack?
Come on, you use.
Chesterfield. Oh, I think Cambridge are going to win. Chesterfield. Sorry, say that again, mate.
You haven't done your score prediction for it.
I think Cambridge are going to smash you, mate. 3-0.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Then we've got Chesterfield, Swindon. Jack?
Swindon.
Harry?
Given what Chesterfield did, was it Chesterfield who beat County last week?
No, that was Colchester.
Either way, I'm going to go Chesterfield 1-0.
Josh?
I think it's going to be a 0-0 draw.
Okay. Then we have got Colchester, Cheltenham. And I think Colchester's going to beat that because Cheltenham are right down at the bottom. Jack?
Cheltenham.
Harry? Josh?
Colchester.
Then we've got Newport Barrow. I think Barrow are going to beat Newport 1-0. Jack?
Who's Newport playing, sorry?
Barrow.
Boring 0-0 draw.
Josh?
I think because Newport are at the bottom, I think Newport will win it.
Are you back, Harry? Nope. Salford Crawley. Obviously, Salford. Where is Salford? Salford are currently 12th, and Crawley are currently 19th. I think Salford are going to win 2-0. Jack?
Salford 3-0.
Josh?
I got to say it. 3-0 Salford, same as Jack.
Then we've got Shrewsbury versus Gillingham. Shrewsbury are 22nd and Gillingham are 7th. So I think I'm going to go Shrewsbury going to win that 1-0. Jack?
Got our back Hicks second team, don't we? Shrewsbury.
Harry, are you back? Josh?
I think Hicks's team, I think they're going to win 2-1.
Then last but not least, mentioning Hicks, Walsall versus Bromley. Sorry, Hicksy. You're currently... Where are you? You're currently first. Bromley are currently third. Top of the table clash. I think Bromley are going to win 1-0. Sorry again, Hicksy, if you're listening. Jack?
Well, it's that time of the year again, isn't it? It's coming up to the Christmas period, so I'm sorry, but Walsall are going to bottle it again, so I'm going to have to go with a Bromley win.
Harry? Are you back? Nope. Josh?
I actually think Bromley will smash them. 2-0 Bromley.
And Ashley thinks Walsall are going to win 2-0. Right.
Back. Sorry.
He's back.
Sorry, I'm back. I just
Right.
had to take Babe Station call, as you like to call it.
Was it 25 pence a minute?
No, it was actually, they just paid 33.30, so happy days.
Ooh, nice. Must be a big expensive Chinese.
Oh no, trust me, we've had bigger, mate. I've had an order that was worth nearly 200 quid once.
Wow. And for context, we call Babe Station Harry because he always receives, obviously he works in a Chinese and he's always receiving phone calls. So when he does go silent, we call him Babe Station Harry.
It's because the podcast is always on a Friday when I have to fucking work.
And everybody wants a Chinese or a pizza or whatever they do. Chinese and everything.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Right, because we've got time, we're going to dig deep dive into National League. Solihull Moors versus Waidstone. Just same again. Just get your score prediction, please. Jack?
Waidstone.
Harry?
I'm going to go Wealdstone 1-0.
Josh?
Draw.
Altrincham versus Scunny. I think Scunthorpe are going to win that. Jack?
Scunthorpe.
Harry?
Scunthorpe, the one place Tiny Temper's never going to go. I'm going to say they'll win 3-0.
Josh?
Scunny.
Ashley thinks it's going to be a draw. Oh, sorry. She thinks Solihull Moors Waidstone's going to be a draw. We've got Braintree versus Markham. I think Braintree are going to win that. Sorry, Mr. S, but I think Markham are going to lose. Jack?
It's very rare that I'll say this, but I'm going to back Markham.
Harry?
Mark, apologies, mate. 2-0 win to Braintree.
Josh?
3-1 Morecambe.
Then we've got Carlisle versus Tamworth. I think Carlisle are going to win 2-0 just to please Graham. Jack?
Carlisle.
Harry?
I'm going to be backing Graham on this one. I'm going to say Carlisle 3-1.
Josh?
Carlisle.
Ashley thinks Markham are going to win 1-0. Then we've got Forest Green Rovers versus Southend. I think Forest are going to win 2-0. Jack?
The Vegans.
Harry?
Fuck's not playing 2-0 Forest Green. Give me a sec.
Oh, he's getting a Babe Station call. Josh?
Forest Green.
Okay. Graham, if you want to come and join me, talk about your club, feel free. We've just gone through the score predictions for Carlisle, so if you do want to come and talk about National League, feel free. Also, if you want to plug your podcast, feel free. Then we've got Hartlepool versus Tyrone City. I think Hartlepool are going to win. Jack?
Truro.
Josh?
Truro.
We have got Rochdale versus Eastleigh, and I need to just go to there. Where's Rochdale? Rochdale are currently top of the National League, and where are we? Eastleigh 14th. So I think Rochdale are going to win 1-0. Jack?
Rochdale.
Josh?
Rochdale.
Harry, are you back?
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So what's your Rochdale East League score predictions, bud?
We go Rochdale 1-0.
Okay. Sutton versus Gateshead. I think Sutton are going to win 1-0. Jack.
Gateshead.
Harry.
Go with a 0-0 draw.
Josh.
Sutton.
Okay, then we have got working at 9 till 5 to Brackley. Yes, I crack this joke every week. It never grows old. I think working are going to win 1-0. Jack.
It doesn't make anyone laugh, Johnny, so you might as well stop. Anyway, I'm going to have to go for working.
I got a laugh out of you there, Jack. So it's still working. Harry. He's gone again. Josh.
Working.
BC AFC for life thinks Gateshead are going to win 3-0 with a Callum Johnson hat-trick. Got Yeovil versus Boston United. I think Boston are going to win that. Jack.
Boston.
Harry. Are you still here? No, doing his babe station thing. Josh.
Boston.
Hey up, Sam. Where are we? York City versus Aintree. I think York City are going to win 2-0. Jack.
York.
Josh.
York.
Are you back, Harry? Nope, still away. Right, we've got Boreham Wood versus AFC Halifax Town. Obviously, from Yorkshire, I think Halifax Town are going to win 2-0. Jack.
Boringwood.
Harry, are you back? Nope. Josh.
Halifax.
Okay. Right, Jack, do you want to shout about anything? Vent about anything?
No, just up the fucking chickens.
Harry, are you back? No. Josh?
No, not really. I just think it's going to be a tough game tomorrow, but I back the team and not the fucking Alex.
Jack, what is on your plate?
I think I'm having... It's curry and rice, isn't it, Dad? Yeah, curry and rice.
You have any poppadoms, naan breads?
Nah, just having it plain. I had a little bit of an upsy daisies with the rice. I decided to put a full 1 kg of rice in the rice cooker. I only put 2 mugs of water in, so it was very dry. And it took about an hour to cook.
Nice. Harry, are you back?
Probably not for long, but yeah.
Right. Well, are you still here or are you gone?
No, man.
Do you want to shout about, vent about anything?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a lot for me to say, really, except, oh yeah, I didn't, oh god, hold on, 2 seconds, I'll be back.
Oh my.
Also, someone says, BCFC for life on TikTok says, sweet and sour chicken, please. Harry. Josh.
Spaghetti bolognese.
Okay, I've had a McDonald's and it was okay. I think I had the non-McSpicy. It's like a double cheeseburger thing and sauce on top. Can't remember what the name of it. It wasn't very nice. Right. That's it.
Good luck.
So I want to remind everybody the podcast will be back on Monday at 6 o'clock and it's a bog off in the words of Tracy Beaker. It's a buy one, get one free. We'll be talking about obviously the post-match Exeter game. We'll be pre-matching the Bolton game and also pre-matching the Plymouth game because I'm driving down on Friday to sunny Plymouth. So if you have enjoyed the podcast today, and if you think it's been shit or good or whatever, give us a bit of feedback. Also, Chickens on the Loose podcast on all podcast services. Also, Chickens on the Loose on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, the lot. Give us a follow, like, subscribe. Also, a small Facebook page, Up the Chickens on Facebook, where we do Golden Goal every match day and Super 6 every year. I want to say thank you for Jack, Harry, Josh, and others on social sites. And yeah, wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and like always, up the fucking chickens. Good night. Mark, if we beat you on Thursday. I absolutely love it, in the words of Kevin Keegan.
Allocated. Tommy Lee lifted up towards the edge of the area. Byrne tries to get underneath it. Lashley will hit it. Deflected. It's in! That's the move! Unbelievable! That's the move! Unbelievable! Dying seconds. Bradford City have found the goal that sends them automatically into League One.
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.